everyone, and welcome back to part 7 of Build Yamato. Okay, so in this latest issue we're going to get some more bulkheads. We get bulkhead number 11 and 12. We also get the stern base, and obviously these are going to fit together like a jigsaw puzzle. We'll see. So first thing you notice is obviously I've already slightly dry fitted this early just before I start filming, and what I've noticed is obviously that this last section is coming in about a mil thinner than all the rest of the base parts. So obviously one of the issues I'm going to do with that is obviously rather than, you can see where it's obviously it's dropped. What you can see now, that's obviously there's like a mil difference. Yeah, so obviously you can see that that's like about a mil lower than the rest of the base section. So instead of adding all obviously extra planking to this, what I'll do is actually I'll add a mil along the keel sections, and obviously where the bulkheads are going to be, I'll add a mil across there, obviously, so that'll bring it all up. Okay, so first thing I'll do is obviously I'm just going to draw along these keel sections. Just so that's going to give us an indication, and I'll also do the same with the bulkheads. So what I'll do is I'm going to glue in a piece of material about a mil thick. That'll increase the width of this stern base, and that'll bring it all up level. Okay, so I've just slotted in number 11 bulkhead. Same again, I'm just going to trace either side. I've also noticed obviously in this last section, even the bulkheads don't fit in particularly very good. So like I said, this obviously issue 5 or issue 6. Yeah, issue 6. This can be made in different plays. So yeah, sometimes, because all the rest of the bulkheads and all the base places have all fit absolutely lovely. Yeah, but this is a little bit too tight. With the obviously bulkheads being a bit tight, you could sand it. You could just sand down the bulkheads. But you're gonna be there 5 minutes. So all I tend to do is I just get my sharp knife. And I'll just gently just run it down. As long as you've got a steady hand, you'll be absolutely fine. And all you'll do is just shave, just like getting a shave. I say just shave off a shaving like that. There's probably about 0.2 mil. You spend 15 minutes with your sander. Okay, so I'll put these over there. Yeah, that one's okay. This one's still tight. So I'll do the same on this keel section. Just run the knife down. Yeah, I think it's a lot better. Okay, so now I can do the same. I can just trace a line. So that's obviously just marked out where the keel sections are and the bulkheads are. So what I'm going to do now is obviously get some material. I've got some obviously strips just obviously hanging over wood from H's Victory. I'll just glue these in place. Okay, so I've just got some little strips over. And these are 1mm by 5mm, and obviously the thickness of the bulkheads are 4.5, so yeah, they'll be fine. So what I'm going to do now is obviously I'm just going to glue them on top of these pencil lines. And like I say, all I'll do is just obviously it'll raise this stern base to the correct height. This one obviously that runs down the keel. Just going to cut it to length. Just making sure that I don't block that hole at all. Not too bothered about that, they're not quite, you know what I mean, something that's still hanging up in the corners, but as soon as I put them on top of the onto the parts we've already built, I'll soon press them down into position. Okay, I'll just fill in the rest of this section and I'll come back. Okay, so I just filled in this section. They're actually coffee stirrers that you can pick up from most retail chains that sell coffee. Okay, so I'll bring the two sections across. Like I say, now that's going to be the required height that I need. So if I turn this over, where it was a mil lower, now it's absolutely, well, I just want pinching together. Same as on the oldie sections, the only obviously just been hole flush. Yeah, that's held them all level now, so that's lovely. Okay, so I'll just pull these parts open again. And they can be glued ready to be fitted now. I don't know if anybody notices, but I tend to say okay a lot. And the reason is, obviously, when you're filming these builds, also when I put all the footage together, there may be a couple of hours worth of footage. Well, a bit of exaggeration. It's probably, when I put it all together, it's probably an hour's worth. So obviously that, I mean, nobody's going to watch an hour's worth of this. So you obviously need like little editing points, so you know where to cut it, where you've started. So what I tend to do is, obviously, if I say okay when I start obviously like a new part, then I know that's where obviously I've left off, and it's pretty much just a marker for me. I'm just going to put on a bit more glue. Just going to run some glue inside the bulkhead. Can we just fit it down the slots? Just on to bulkhead number 12. just finish off by wiping off a bit of excess glue. Okay, so like I did before on the bow section, obviously I've got to just obviously where the two bases meet, I just need to obviously just add a reinforcement plank. So, but this time I've had to add one of the little spaces, the 1mm thick first, and then the reinforcement piece can go on top. And that can be clamped down. Now it's going to glue and dry, and obviously keep all the bases all nice and level. Okay, so I'm just going to add one more tack in. Just that keel section. Okay, so I have to put in that last pin. Obviously I've tacked it across all the bulkheads like I've done in previous videos. I didn't want to keep showing you the same thing over and over again. And obviously I've got some clamps onto them support brackets. So obviously we'll turn it back over in a minute and we'll just glue on the brackets. Okay, so this stern section's been drying overnight. Obviously it's all set now, so all that's left to do on this section of the build is obviously just add these support brackets. I'm just going to, these are just going to be glued in these recesses like I've done before. And I'll just secure it down with a couple of pins. Okay, so I'll just add 3 more pins, but that's it for this section of the hull. So I can put that to one side and carry on with the bridge. Okay, so these are all the latest parts that came in this issue. They're going to be added to the bridge. We get some binoculars. Obviously they're all going to fit in this lookout point. But obviously I'm not going to fit them till after it's all painted. Then they'll just be popped in after, so I'll just bore them to one side. We get some obviously parts for the rangefinder. It's a bit disappointing. Obviously that's like a gang walkway, and obviously on the real one it's like obviously a metal faceplate, and these have just come in obviously just 2 pieces of wood, so that's a bit disappointing, but never mind. We also get some more obviously sections for the bridge. Okay, so I've already actually I've just already given my sand down. I don't want to keep doing the same thing over and over again on camera. But obviously these 2 parts are meant to be fitted like that. And obviously on the instructions it just shows you them just being placed together like that. But actually when I'm looking at the picture, they actually kind of slightly fit inside each other. So obviously what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to take a file, I'm just going to work out, just remove a little bit of material from this side on each side, and I can just kind of slide these 2 parts in together and kind of marry them up. Like I say, all I'm doing is obviously I'm just firing at an angle, just so obviously when I put 2 parts together they should fit inside each other, but obviously I just need to take the angle down a lot more. Okay, so I'll just carry on filing this and then I'll come back. Okay, so I've just filing that corner away for the last couple of minutes. The 2 pots now fit nice and snug together and just look like a better finish than before. So I'm happy with that. So I'll just mix with a bit of epoxy and we'll glue this in place. Okay, so I'm just going to take this first little bit of bridge section. I'm actually going to try something different this time. I'm actually going to just try a little bit of super glue. Tried a couple of methods obviously. glued a part down with super glue, and I've also glued a part down with epoxy resin, and obviously then tried to break them off. And what I found is there was pretty much no difference in the amount of force it needed to pull the parts off. So, and then obviously the beneficial with the super glue is obviously you get kind of instant grab. Yeah, that's okay then. Let's get a little bit of tissue in case any super glue hanging over. Just check it looks level. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, I'll add the starboard side one. Just checking it from the front just to make sure the level to the eye. Because sometimes that's what's most important. Obviously, when you look at something, it just, no matter what you do, it just never looks right to the eye. But yeah, I think they look okay. Then again, this whole model is going to need some obviously modeller's putty, because obviously these are all welded together, so you never see any kind of like these joint marks. But obviously that's all going to be done in the end process for any paints applied. Okay, so yes, I'm happy with that. Okay, so I'm just about to obviously fit the next part of the bridge section, which is this like a lookout station. But obviously I'm working from the anatomy of the ship, the Yamato, and I've noticed that obviously I'm kind of looking at the pictures and I couldn't quite work out what was wrong. But I've noticed that this part of the lookout section is from the 1945 Yamato, and by then this door had been removed. Obviously this is in the door here is in the 1941 version of the Yamato, so it's kind of put me under a little bit of a what do I do? Obviously what do I do next kind of thing. So what I'm going to do, obviously I'm going to put it out there to obviously people who watch this video and maybe know obviously a little bit more about Yamato than I do. So let me know what to do, whether I remove this door, grind it away. Yeah, but obviously, yeah, it's a bit of a problem really. I don't want it to look so inaccurate. But anyway, and also, obviously, I was going to fit these parts, this rangefinder. But obviously, I was going to put a picture on screen for you to have a look at. I'm not very impressed with these at all. They're not very nice. They're just like a wooden rail. So yeah, so I'm not going to fit them as well. So I might actually have a bit of a look out for photo etch parts. You can get some add-ons normally for these kind of kits. So I think that's what I'm going to do, because obviously I don't want it to look. When you're spending this kind of, you're spending 2 years building something, and obviously £600 worth of money, you want it to look somewhere alike. Well, anyway, that's it for this issue. Can't really do much with the bridge because obviously the parts are inaccurate on the rangefinder. So anyway, I hope you still enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Obviously, yeah, if you know about obviously a little bit more information about what to do with this bridge, just drop me a comment. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.